Hi guys, welcome back to my vlogs. I am back. As you've probably noticed, I didn't vlog much, if at all, this year, and we've had a really busy year. I'll tell you why in a minute. But we are now embarking on a 20-week diet to the NPA Yorkshires, which is the same competition that I did last year, and I just really want to give it another go. So we've extended the diet by 20 weeks. So much has changed. You can probably tell I'm in a different house. You might not be able to tell actually, but I am. So this video it's not going to be a weekly vlog like the last ones. It's just going to be a catch up. So a quick overview of what's been happening in my life, if I can even remember, and a mini house tour as well. I have been saving with James so much to open a new business, which I'll tell you more about. And the timing of these vlogs means that you're actually going to be able to completely follow that process too, which is quite exciting. We're basically opening a personal training studio / boot camp membership club in Norwich called the Norwich Fitness Academy. I'll link that below. If you could go and follow it on Instagram, Facebook, I'd be very grateful. That has consumed all of our time and all of our energy. So obviously we just did the one competition last year, and then we've been saving ever since. What else has happened? So we moved house. The reason we moved house, you probably remember, we were in quite a nice little modern one-bedroom flat, which was lovely. It had all the mod cons and heated floor and nice kitchen, but it was tiny. We had no space, and we just wanted something a little bit bigger and a little bit more character. We have definitely compromised with where we are now. We want to buy a house next year in Norwich, so we're not doing much to it. It's not obviously how we'd like it, so don't expect one of these YouTube glamorous house tour. No, it's not. It's not very nice. But I have put some fairy lights on, and I will try and show it off to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's the main thing. So we moved house, and we've been saving for the business. So now that it's a new year, we have started our 20-week prep. I'm going to do the Yorkshires again. Again, it's one of those where I dread doing the Yorkshires because I don't want to leave disappointed, but then at the same time the quality and the standard of the Yorkshires means that if you do well there, you really deserve to do well there. So that's the plan. Hence why we're doing a 20-week diet. We're taking it slow and steady. I'm not doing as much cardio. I decided that my body kind of comes in different when I do cardio. I felt skinny on stage. I didn't want to. So slow and steady with the diet. Not as much cardio. I just cycle to and from work, and yeah, we're just going to see what the extra time does for us in terms of what condition we bring to the stage. So I've also got darker hair. I've had ombre hair all over the summer, but I just fancied a change and went a bit darker. I wanted to kind of give it a rest from the bleach as well. I just had my eyelashes done. They're quite big at the moment, but they'll obviously, some of them will come out. I was also on TV. That was quite an experience. My last vlog, I realised when I was like looking at my channel to start it back up, was I'm going to be on TV, can you guess what? And then I never actually did a follow-up vlog to that because I am fucking useless. I was on a show called Who's Doing the Dishes. We were part of Team Fitness, and that was really fun. It was on ITV every day for a week, and we won a bit of prize money, which, as you can probably guess, went straight in our savings account. And yeah, we had such a good time. We had to guess what celebrities were cooking like the dinner. So we were sat around a table, me and 3 other like fitnessy people, contestants, and there was a celebrity in the kitchen with Brian McFadden from Westlife. He was the host. And then yeah, we had to guess from clues like who was cooking the dinner. It was bordering like on ridiculous. In fact, no, it was ridiculous. There were a lot of points where I was sat around the table thinking, what am I doing here? The celebrities were H from Steps, Debbie McGee, she was so lovely. And then a couple of older generation ones like Leslie Garrett, an opera singer, and Jay Aston from Bucks Fizz, and who else? There was another one. Oh, Jane Torville from Torville and Dean, the ice skater. So that was really fun, so I thought I'd better mention that for anyone that watches the vlog before this one. But other than that, we have just been working so bloody hard. I've not had a holiday. My first time off since last Christmas was this Christmas, which was painful. Literally I hadn't had a week off since then. And yeah, we've just been saving. We hit our target. It's been really difficult. I run my own business. I have done for 3 years now, and it's a labour of love because I absolutely love my job and everything that comes with it, tax and all that kind of stuff. You just like learn as you go along, whereas now we've actually set up the limited company, the Norwich Fitness Academy. It's like a whole different ball game, and yeah, we're adjusting and we're adapting. We're hoping to be open at the end of February, and we've just got a few boxes to tick, and then we've started buying stuff. The house is a bit of a tip, it's just full of gym stuff. I'm not even going to show you one of the rooms. It's a 3-bedroom house. I'm going to show you the bedroom that I'm in now, the spare bedroom, and downstairs. Well, I'm not showing you the room that's just full of shit because even I don't want to go in there. And the door handle is also broken, which is probably for the best. But yeah, that's all I'm going to show you. So I'm going to start every vlog with the progress pictures. So I'll have inserted already my progress pictures from the start of this vlog, and also what I weigh, my stats, and we're just going to go from there and see what happens. So obviously this isn't a weekly vlog, this is just me chatting. Carly has let me have one of her old cameras, so hopefully if I know how to use it properly you'll find that the quality is better, hopefully. And yeah, that's it. So, house tour, mini house tour. Let's start in the bedroom. This is our bedroom, this is where we sleep. We normally have white bed sheets on, but they're in the wash, so we've just got this like patterned one on. Got 3 mirrors, some little photos, and we actually painted in here. I don't think we were supposed to, but it was all magnolia. This whole house is magnolia, which is fine, but I just wanted a little bit of brightness. So it's got nice wooden floors, the fireplace, which is off centre, which I don't mind, that's quite cool. Yeah, me and James. This is my favourite thing. I got this for James for Christmas. It's our little T-Rex lamp. And then yeah, just all I need in here is another table to go in that corner. I got that off Gumtree and I couldn't find a matching one. We also keep our trophies in here, our main ones. So that's James's championship trophy from the Midlands. And there's my little 3rd place one. Some little cactus. And a nice picture. This is a spare bedroom, which currently looks like this. So this is just when we have people over to stay. We've had a few people stay here already. Again, another really pretty fireplace. It's the best thing about these houses, the fireplaces. There we go. This is my favourite room of the house. It's the living room. So it's tiny, but it's cosy. I'll give you a better angle. So this is like, you walk in to this room. And we've got a few little bits of art that we like. James is obsessed with this podcast, so that's a signed poster. That's my favourite one. Some more trophies, our little scrapbook. Yeah, just stuff. A little plant. Another fireplace. Record player for Christmas, that's down there. Bike stays out there. Yeah, so let's go through into the dining room. So like I said, we've not really done much with the house. We're just making do with what we've got. This is the dining room, so we've just used that as a temporary office and storage for James's slightly nicer bike than mine. This is a dumbbell rack and some Olympic plates and some protein. And then we've got a cabinet that I got from Helen. And then James should be in here making lunch.
Hello.
What are we having?
Chicken and rice today.
Did I have to ask?
Same thing we have every day.
We like chicken and rice. So like I said, this is a kitchen. This is my least favourite room in the house. I try and spend as little time in here as possible because it's just a little bit horrible. So we'll really skim through here. And then into the bathroom, which isn't so bad. Again, very basic. So that's the end of the mini house tour. Do you like this house, James?
Yeah, well, I think it'll be alright in the summer, but I'm freezing my ass off at the minute.
It's really cold. So. Everywhere's cold. That's from one of our friends, Tori. Salvador Dali chewing on a watermelon. And then yeah, there's nothing else really to show. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you a little bit of an insight into what I've been up to over the last 12 months. I'm really excited to share with you what we're doing with the Norwich Fitness Academy. If you're not Norwich based, then obviously I'd appreciate your support anyway, but if you are in Norwich, then please head over to our Facebook page and our Instagram account. We've put more things on the Facebook page. Give it a like. We're at 700 and something, so I'm trying to get it to 1,000 before we even open. And yeah, we're going to be running boot camps 3 times a day, me and James and a couple of other people. But we're also going to be personal training from there with some other personal trainers based there full time. And it's just going to be a really lovely little environment that we're trying to create. So there'll be obviously more updates on that. I'll show you around the space and you'll get to see it as it progresses with us. But for now, please just go and check it out. Also, if you are on Instagram, I've put my link down below, so go and check that out and so you can see what I'm doing through the week. I'm going to try and make these videos a lot shorter than last year. I found them boring to watch, so God, you probably found it really boring. So just little 10-minute clips of the week, but I am going to try and give you more, so I want a little bit more of the actual process. So any questions, pop them down below. Any requests for videos, anything you want, pop it down below, and I will see you again next week. See you later, guys.